Hey y'all, Boogie Night here, how's it going? And welcome to Sonic Boogie Plays The Land of Pain. This is a free demo for an upcoming first-person horror game that is available on Steam, so if you like what you see, I'll put a link in the description below. There's a reason I am playing this rather than continuing my Let's Play of Valley. Since my computer did some updates a few days ago without my permission, of course, thank you Windows 7 or Windows 10 for that nonsense. I've had a little bit of some issues recording via OBS, and to be as entirely honest, I blew through an hour thinking I had it recorded, and it didn't. So I will have to do some backtracking on that. But I'm actually at a really good temporary break in Valley, so this might be a good start for a few indie games and demos since I have it upwards of between 8 and 10 of them. So if this does screw up, I'm not going to waste an hour or blow through an hour, and rather maybe it's 20-30 minutes of a one-off. But this has gotten some decent rates of it. I'm not sure what it is, but the graphics look amazing. So with that being said, let's just dive right in, shall we? I wonder if the Land of Pain is next door to the Land of Confusion. Phil Collins and Genesis would approve of that, I think. Okay, and we're off. Holy hell. Use wants to move, space to jump, and C to crouch. Okay. Whoa, okay, so there's definitely a delay in the space, so, whoa, look at that. Cloud of dust. That's cool. Oh, look at that! Written and created by Alessandro Guzzo. Hang, before we go any too far into it, let me adjust the mouse sensitivity, because that is definitely delayed on that. I'm not looking for hairpin turns, but I want to be able to have... Okay, that's better. There we go, okay. Because I already... It's literally, like I said, a fraction of a break before, or delay before I actually jump after I hit space, so... And okay, so... Oh, cool, so if I crouch, that's immediate. Holding down shift does a sprint. Wow. These graphics, holy hell. Okay, I can get behind that. Definitely on par with Edith Finch. Practically Valley. Well, okay, not... Like I said, practically. I don't think... Valley has definitely set the bar for graphics for a first-person perspective, but I can dig this, and running around in the wilderness like this takes me back to playing Ethan Carter once again. It's pretty peaceful so far, but then again, so was the beginning of Alan Wake after he woke from his nightmare, so things could change in a heartbeat. I know I should probably be following the path, but I really just kind of want to get an overall view of the mechanics and whatnot and see what transpires. Okay, oh, so we got up here. And of course, spoiler, since this is supposedly a horror game, there was a disclaimer at the beginning saying this will contain violence and graphic content. So, then again, if you're opposed to that sort of thing, you're probably not watching my channel to begin with, given the number of horror games that I'm playing. And speaking of which, I will be getting back into playing Amnesia. Yeah, that's going to be coming up soon. Long story short, I gotta be in the right mindset to play something as intense as Amnesia, even though I have played that already, and what the hell is going on up here? Let's take a look at... Wait, what? Whoa! Click J to open and close your journal. Hey, hold the phone, y'all. Good lord. Okay. Graphics definitely on par with Valley. If I see some Damians, I will squee. What was it doing? Sorry, I gotta look at my journal. Back to the old cabin. Finally, after 2 hours of walking in the woods, I've arrived. Autumn is approaching, and the air is already quite cold. From here, I can see my old cabin over there, at the bottom of the valley. I inherited it from my poor father. He was in love with nature like me. Alright, that makes 3 of us then, y'all. I'll spend the night here and leave at dawn to reach the top of the mountain, just where the big cross is situated, near the precipice. From up there, the landscape will be breathtaking. Damn right. The contact with nature is just what I need to reduce stress. I like the character already. So, where's the cross? They say where the cross is located. Maybe it's a fork in the road? I don't see crosses, but I'm kind of smoked right now. It's been a busy day and kind of a hellacious week. I'm recording this on Friday. I don't know if this is going to go up today or tomorrow. I need to record my next entry for Giallo July, which definitely needs to go up tonight. Like I said, I want to make sure that this is okay before I do the next entry of co-op of Torchlight 2 with Josh, because that takes an upwards of at least an hour. And I don't want to burn through that and lose ground because it's a lot of fun. And it's just a fun RPG, and I'm hoping to maybe do some more, use that as a springboard for more co-ops. Gab and I have been talking a little bit about doing some other games co-oping-wise, so if we do some more together, well, when we do some more together, if we do something other than Divinity, I will record a co-op of that, just so you can see that and engage in more shenanigans like that with us. But I'm talking too much. Let's keep talking about this game. Wow, these... I'm loving the graphics, y'all. It's... wow. That, as I've said many times before, that is part of the big immersion fact. Then the audio is rock solid, too. The footfalls of our character going through the trees like that. The shadow effect. I set the shadows to high in the graphics and everything like that. My graphics card can definitely take it. If it's taken Valley and took Edith Finch, I think we should be okay. The mechanic here is just the fraction of a delay. What is this? Of the jump, but whatever. I'm nitpicking. Can interact with objects. Okay. I can collect it. I don't need this firewood. There's enough in the cabin for the next few days. How do you know that? Okay, more firewood. Blah 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 blah. Okay. How do you know somebody hasn't broken in or squatted? Just gonna go on the honor system, I guess. Okay, let's keep going. Oh, and something I did not mention during my intro is this demo came out recently, sometime I think in the last month or two. I don't know if they're going to do any patches to it of the demo, but once again, let me know what y'all think in the comments below, as always. If the demo is any good, which it's shaping up so far, at least in the first couple of minutes, I'll definitely add Land of Pain to my wish list. Okay, let's see what else we got over here. Okay, let's just keep to the path, because it seems kind of linear. Running a lot on shift. Okay, and I don't know if there's a stamina meter, but at least in the demo, I don't think there's one. Or this person runs marathons compared to the protagonist from Please, who practically had a coronary after the first 2 steps. Good grief. That's just a stump. Oh my... Look at this. I mean, I'm even the glare of the setting sun puts the shadows of the trees and the rocks and just the brightness factor of the mountains and the surrounding canyons into such a sharp relief. I'm digging it so far. I'm praying that the rest of the game is as awesome as the graphics, because if the graphics are the only redeeming quality to it, oh, it's going to be a bad game dump. Okay, so even after running, after a while, I'm definitely getting the breathing effect, but no slowing down. So, okay, there's, I guess, a stamina meter. That makes it more realistic. I just call it the Land of Pain. I'm wondering what that's going to stem for, because I'm seeing nothing but peace out here. This is definitely like... There's a condo up in the mountains in Southern Virginia, where Harkov's parents have a condo, and we used to go up there a couple of times, once or twice for like a weekend or whatnot, and just this reminds me of just driving up there. Oh wow, look at the sunlight reflecting off the lake. And the dragonflies, hee hee. Okay, I wonder, can we go for a swim? Let's test out the swimming mechanic. Holy Godfrey. Okay. Oh, the water reflecting off the main character. Ah! Okay. The fish. Fishy, fishy. Look at all that. Wow. Okay. Wow, the developer or developers definitely knew what the focus was, and I am impressed so far. Ah, okay. But let's go into the cabin over here. The front door. Okay, loose boards. Lots of garbage. I guess whoever was here last, I'm hoping it wasn't me or my relative. Definitely didn't clean up. Maybe we do have some squatters. I don't know. But best not to interact with objects. Okay, that's the front door. Let's just take a quick look around and see what's going on before we do. And of course, we have a bog. Let's examine the bog. There's a terrible smell emanating from it. I should clean it. Yeah. Okay. What is with horror games always having, like, a big stinky bog? I don't get it. What's going on here? Okay, sound effects aren't too bad. Got a candle. I'm trying not to make any references to Wooden House or Autumn Dream, but it's quite cold. I should light the fire to heat the room. I got the fireplace ready last time, so I only need to find the matches. Okay. And here they are. Box of matches, there's only one left. We better do it right the first time. Okay, we got a bucket. I has a bucket. Before I collect the water, I should light the fire to heat the cabin. Well, at least that bucket actually appears, so it doesn't turn like a god-awful fetch quest like anything GD Nomad has put out. Okay. Now I have to get some water for tonight. The bucket is near the bed. Okay, I don't mind the fade out, really. If you don't know how to proceed, press H to receive help from the protagonist. Use it only in case of real need. Great. That could work. Here it is. The well's not far from here. It's at the end of the path in the woods. Why is that door closed in this? No, wait, I came in this one. Wait, never mind. Nice little hammer. Okay. So let's go looking for the well. They said at the end of the path, but did I miss it, maybe? I don't know. To me, this strikes me as the end of the path, but I could be wrong. Okay, I don't want to use H. But it might... Fine, we'll just do it. Let's collect water from the well. Okay, well... It just repeats the dialogue. I have to collect water from the well. Maybe they'll flesh it out later on in the game. I don't know if they'll do it for the demo or not. We'll see what happens. Okay, let's just follow the path then. Maybe we missed it. I've been wrong before. And I'll continue to be wrong with other things. Okay, let's just... I'm not sure what to do with the stamina. Wait, is that it over there? How do we miss that? Whoa. We missed that as well. Before we go over there, let's just take a quick poke in here. Like the nerd that I am, let's explore the ruins. Ruin House, the sequel to Wooden House. God forbid. I take those clouds of dust, I really do. With the landing, it makes it more realistic. Big rock, some corrugated metal. Okay. I guess this is the well. It's more like a spring out of the rock. Fine, I filled it. It should be enough to drink and wash myself tonight. You might want to boil it before you use it. I really don't want you to get worms or anything unpleasant. God forbid, having never had any of that myself, but I've never roughed it to that nature. I love going camping, but there's always been running water within a close proximity, and I've always been smart enough to take bottled with myself. I need to go camping again. It's been way too long. Okay, so let's keep going back and see. Oh my god, what the hell is that thing? Wait, whoa! Oh! What? What is this? Well, that changes things in a hurry. What are you? Did you just get robbed from Chicago and wind up over here? Or are we about to do something like... I don't know. Let's go to the house really quickly and just see if something happens. I mean, I know I'm probably going to have to go near the sphere, but at the same time, let's, I just want to kind of just take a quick poke around here and see if there's anything else I can do before observing the thing. You know, just for the sake of doing the help thing, even though I know I got to go near it, I just want to see if it says the same thing for the sake of this demo. And it's not even prompting me, so I guess it's obvious. Like, Derek, what are you doing? Let's go over here then. Let's see what this is. Hi. Touch the object. Haven't you ever read Michael Crichton's Sphere? Okay, because the plot said so. Whoa. Okay. The Land of Pain. Okay. Please tell me that's not the end of this game. Please tell me that's not just some sort of weird hot teaser. If so, 0 stars. What happened? What I touched? Okay, never mind. Ooh. Oh my god. What's going on? I don't know. Where am I? I shouldn't have touched that damn sphere. Once again, Michael Crichton sphere. Okay, we can move again. Why are we in a cage? Yeah, let's examine. This strange platform is connected to some big cables coming from the ground. Okay, what is this? What's up there? What the hell are these huge structures? They're emanating a huge amount of energy. Like, giant pylons. Okay, so we gotta escape from this cage. Obvious this is probably not gonna work, but let's take a look. It's secure with a chain. I'm stuck here. Okay. Well, they can't stiff us into the demo, so let's just look around at the ground. Let's see. We've got some markers there, a box over there, some cables over there. Something in the bushes? Can we pick up a rock, maybe? No, we can't. Anything over here? Where? Okay. A rock. I could try to use it to break the cage's padlock. Okay. Wait, but the rock was over here, but we picked it up over here. You know what? I'm not going to pick. It is a demo, and it was a general vicinity, and I'm sure they might correct it later on. Okay, so just clicking on that. I'd like to see the lock. Oh, wow, look at that. The rain falling off the iron or the metal surface. I would kind of like to see things actually breaking, but we'll see. Hang on. An unknown place. What was that unsettling spherical thing? It seemed like a creation made by God himself. I don't think God would make something like that. As soon as I touched it, I saw a bright white light and the world around me began to warp and bend on itself. I felt an indescribable fear when, for a moment, I had a feeling of leaving my body. The terror was so strong that my senses almost abandoned me. That sounds very Lovecraftian. When I opened my eyes, I couldn't believe what I was seeing. I was in an unknown place inside a cage. Luckily, I managed to escape, but what really happened? Where am I? I don't recognize this place. I absolutely must look for help and understand what's going on. Okay. So we're in a new area. This definitely kind of went on an Alan Wake-ish Stephen King vibe. I can't touch them. Pylons procure nothing, so the obvious choice is to go down the path, but hi. I kind of want to just explore a little bit. It's closed, it must be locked from the inside. Maybe there's a window we can go in? It's... What is that? Stuff on the walls. Okay, let's go over here then. Once again, I have a feeling this game is going to be kind of linear since it is only a demo, but they might expand upon it. But it is intriguing so far. Marker stones. Okay, let's keep to the path then, shall we? And see if we see anything. Or at least keep close to the path. The canyon walls over here. Yeah, it's definitely restricted, but sound effects are okay. I'm gonna keep my ears open, see if I hear anything of the creepy nature, other than that very disturbing audio. What is that? Hang on. What is this? I saw light reflecting up here, but it could just be the rain. Okay, yeah, it's just the lighting effects. Come on, there you go. I'm trying to focus the audio just a little bit because I will be doing a indie game coming up very soon, and from what the description is and from the brief overviews I have read, because I really don't want to disturb that particular game, is that it's audio based, so I'm trying to train my ears just a little bit, but I'll try and get to that soon enough. Speaking of which, hang on a second. Sorry about that, my ear was itching something fierce. Sunburned as hell, so maybe I'm already at the peeling stage. What's this? Okay, so through the gully. We're looking for a way out. So maybe we're looking for the sphere again? Yeah, definitely Land of Confusion style. More than Land of Pain. I don't really sense too much pain just yet, but I could be wrong. The game is young, but I am old. Okay. No lake, no well, nothing at all. It's intriguing, I will say that. I kind of want to see something more, like, give me some notes of something that's come here before, something more than just rain in the forest. It could be unsettling. And I know I'm just slitting my own throat right now by saying that somewhere I'm gonna wind up peeing my pants because I get destroyed by some freaky scare of the amnesia-ish sort. Okay, herpaderp. I say we just keep to the path for now, y'all. Something's gonna come up. Something better come up. I'm hoping. Wait, hang on, what's that? Oh, hang on, okay. Wait a minute. Did I come in full circle? Never mind. There's a light in that house, and I need to ask for help without delay. Okay. No other journal entries. Let me just... I know I need to go in there, but I just want to test the H to see if it says the same dialogue. And it's absolutely blank. Okay, never mind. So we've already had a queue, so maybe that's something later on. Maybe that's when the game is in full. Okay, we got generators over here. A little bit on the creepy side. Okay, I'll give it that. It's locked. There's no way to open it. Okay, then let's go over here to this house thing. There's a light on inside. Oh, hell, and that's really dark. It's locked, there's no way to open it. Let's look around. Maybe there's some sort of lighting source, like a candle or a torch. That would be a flashlight. Sorry, I've been watching a lot of British stuff. I've been watching Band of Brothers again. I've been watching a lot of CJU stuff, and I've been watching other British TV, BBC stuff, so I've had a lot of... The Anglophile in me is pleased, but... Oh, it's very dark. There must be a switch near the door. Oh, thank God. Let's close the door in case there's anything prowling about out here. Got a phone here. Press the right mouse button to interrupt an action. Okay, it doesn't work. Really? Here we go. Today's discovery was incredible. That coded book seemed to contain the instructions to make the machine work. The machine, eh? It is easy to understand from the drawings where the machine is faithfully reproduced. We tried to find out its function decades ago, and now we possess the answers we were looking for. We are already working on the book's translation. It seems to have been written by some distant ancestors, of ours. It was situated in an old buried room. We've been very lucky to find it. Inside the room, there were lots of metallic parts which seemed to share the same technology as the machine. Okay, so right-click to do that. What is this? Oh, damn it! What is it? Oh, here we go. Curious object. It's been made with great care. Is that maybe some sort of Astrolabe, maybe? Ugh, a terrible smell here. You must have a super broken ladder. What is this? The ladder's broken in two. Okay. It's possible to go up here, but the ladder's broken. Oh, there's an upstairs. Oh, okay. Interesting. TV. It's locked. Okay, so that must go into the shed area. Okay, there are incrustations and dirt everywhere. It's better not to drink the water from that sink. Why would you even do that? Considering it's raining like hell. Okay, so there's... So I'm guessing that we need to go upstairs at some point. Maybe that's our object right now. So let's keep going down the path here. Let's not delineate. Might be easy to get lost. Yeah, very Alan Wake-ish, but no Taken or enemies. That house was unsettling. That's a damn fact. Oh, hey, we got more over here. Let's take a look over here. See? Hi. What's this? Some sort of barn or lean-to? Here, can we go inside? We got It's locked. Of course it's locked. Everything's locked. It's locked, Dave. Okay, let's see if there's anything we can see over here. Okay, let's just go back through the gully then. Oh, hang on, we got more ruins. Maybe there's something over here that we're missing. Huh. Okay. Ooh. The hell was that? Okay. That got me. That got me. Let's Is that me walking around here? Okay, let's Oh boy. Okay, unsettled. This game's gotten to me. Alright, let's just stay cool. Just try everything. It's locked, of course. You're breaking a window. It's locked. Just stay cool. It's locked. Is everything here locked? I don't understand. That's gonna take us back full circle. Is there anything down here? Anything? Oh, there's a window. Can we go in? Nope, that's pitch dark. Okay. So, I'm guessing we need to find keys. That's the only way to proceed. At least it's not saying the lock is broken. I know that's like big in the Silent Hill games. Oh, hang on, is that another house over here? Or is that just a tree? Saving quite a bit, that makes me nervous. Okay, we got some ruins over here. Got another light over there, so maybe we got birds. Okay, we got some sound effects. See that? There's a truck backing up. Okay, birds, shut up. Don't alert whatever's out there. Let's go creep it over here, maybe? I don't know what's out there, but those sound effects. Alessandro, the creator, definitely understands the Lovecraftian school of thought that the less you see something, the creepier it is. And the ambience in the background. Ooh. This lighter's exactly what I need. It's quite heavy, but I can carry it with no problem. Damn. Homeboy, you must be doing like the Tough Mudder, or the Warrior Dash, or an obstacle race, or things that would give me a coronary before I actually finish it. What's this? Ideally, I know I need to go back to that house and maybe use the ladder to get upstairs. That's what happens. Whoa. Maybe we don't want to go in here. This is a horror game, so of course, we're going to go in. It's locked. There's a lot of blood here. If this is all from only one person, he could be dead by this time. You don't say. Got a water tower. Is there a ladder up there, maybe? Let's just go back over here and see if there's anything. And it's the end of the... Okay, that's the end of the path. So I think we've hit the boundary of this world. So let's go back to that house with the broken ladder. And use that to go upstairs, and maybe there's keys up there. Okay. Okay. Stop it. Let's go. Okay, so there's the big house. The structures seem very Western European, in my opinion. I mean, from what I remember from traveling in Germany and Austria and Switzerland, stuff like that. The steep roofs, at least, and whatnot. At least that's my thought process. I have friends over in Western Europe who might actually me if I'm saying that incorrectly. But, okay, hang on. Is this what we're looking for? Is that a house? Is that our house? Is that our object? Is this it? Nope, that's just a big rock. See, that's what I like about horror games, is they leave the mind open, excuse me, good horror games, is they leave the mind open to so much to fill in the gaps. It's kind of what Namina and I were talking about the other day on Discord. It was, that's what a good movie is. It'll suck you in like $1,000 hooker. Well, that wasn't our conversation. That was just my own exposition, as it were. And that's why I like H.P. Lovecraft, is because the mind fills in so many gaps on a minimal description. So with the background ambience and just a couple of little bits like that, I'm thinking Lovecraft or King, but let's go up here and let's see if this place the ladder. Okay, that does work. Oh, okay. How do I climb it then? Use. Okay. Whoa. Cult? Oh, please tell me there's no fear meter. Okay, let's... Oh god, what happened here? What could have done that to someone? The blood is still fresh, but there's no trace of tissues or organs. There's only bones left. Hang on. Held together by some strange sticky resin. 1, 2, 3. 4 candles. Not really a pentacle, so maybe nothing satanic, but something cult-like. Soda. What is this page? The code used by those who wrote the book is something that has never been seen before, both in its complexity and in the style of writing. It doesn't seem to follow any logical scheme, with every page written in a different way from the previous one. However, the drawings are easier to interpret and have already revealed important details to us. The machine seems to have existed since the dawn of time, created by the great ancient himself. That also sounds Lovecraftian. If so, its function could go beyond our expectations. The knowledge of that we as chosen ones have inherited, together with the help of this book, will allow us to discover the machine's needs. Okay. The candles are alight, everything. What was that sound? I don't know. What is this? The bus gives me the shivers. It seems to be a representation of a horrible creature with tentacles. Shoggoth? Yes, I know. My heart is pounding. It's locked. Something I'm missing? No, it's just the page. That's why everything must have happened a short time ago. Can I open drawers? I need a key to get anywhere. I'm not seeing anything up here. Maybe there's something down... No. Let's just get a little closer here for a second. Wait, more pages? Okay, so there seems to be a big... Oh my god. A big range, kind of very similar to Genie Nomad, but you know what? It's a demo. I'm not going to hold them hostage. I can't see school books. It's a collection of esoteric books from the titles. They're about ancient gods, forbidden rituals, and monstrous creatures. No keys. Am I missing something? I mean, it's dark as pitch, but I mean, you figure with everything glowing as it has been, a key would light up. Or it would give... Or we just fall down to the base. Okay. Now what do I do? Okay. Is there something I can pick up? What now? Am I gonna get killed? No creatures out here. Whoa! Okay. Okay, somebody has incredible brute strength. Can I do a Q&E? There's no leaning. It shook that person like it was nothing. Okay. And that's over there in that little hollow. So I'm not going to go over there. I'm going to look at this dead body. Hi. Oh my god, he's dead. What could have killed him in that way? I don't know. And his skin, why is it a strange color? It feels thick and very rough to the touch. And I still can't move. He had a key in his pocket, I should take it. Okay, then if A, then B. It's locked. Do I really want to go down the hollow? I don't want to end up like that poor man. I'm not going in there for any reason. Smart. Real smart. Okay, so let's go down the path then, away from the, oh, what's that? Hang on. The old house in the woods. I'm living a nightmare. Something has killed that poor man in front of my eyes, hurling him meters away. I approached the dead body and I noticed that its skin color was very strange, but what deeply shocked me was that I saw in that house. What could have done that to a person? There was blood everywhere and only the bones were left, held together by a strange substance. All this can't be true. Moreover, I found some pages from a journal. They mentioned the finding of an ancient book and the attempt to discover the secrets of a machine, which seems to be very old too. I must hurry and find a secure place where I can spend the night before it gets dark. It's not safe here, and after what I saw, I don't want to stay in the woods overnight. Okay. Testing the H again, just because, okay, the key might be open with the building. Okay, well, the foot of the mountain, or the padlock in the hut in the woods. Well, I already assumed that much. So let's go back down here, because those are the only things we can really open. Well, there was that one cabin back where we started. But there's more to do in this part of town. And that's also further away from the cave, hollow thing with the demonic creature thing. Knowing my luck, I've got to go back there and avoid the heavy breathing. Okay. We're back at the cabin here. Let's stay cool. It's locked. It's locked. Okay, let's go topside. Oh my god, there's nothing here. There's no door up here. Oh yeah. It's locked. Well, we're here now, so let's go to that bunker thing. And if that's not the case, then we go all the way back. And it's getting dark. Let's start the sprinting. What is that? What is that? Stop it. Stop it. Maybe keeping the path is wise, but also unwise. Because if I am being hunted now, that doesn't bode well. But at the same time, I don't want to fall off the edge of the map and die. Okay, so we're at the edge of the map. Bugger all. I'm completely lost now. I've gone completely... Wow. Okay. You know, when I thought this was just going to be maybe a 30-minute one-off, this is a very engaging demo. It's one of the longer ones I played. Okay, I've got to find the path somewhere. It's getting darker. Okay, we got the ruined house. That's good. Okay, there's Attack of the Birds. I might go to the bunker. Yeah, we're down here already. Okay, that's just a tree. There's the bunker. Please let this work. Please let this work. I doubt it, but I probably could. Knowing my luck, we gotta go all the way back to the start. Which, this is gonna get a little tedious, I think, if that's the case. Will it work? Oh, that actually worked. I would not have anticipated. What is that? Oh. Oh, come on! Thank you for playing the Land of Pain demo. If you want to continue and discover what happened by the full version of the game. Ho 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 ho! Okay. That was a good demo. It was slow to boil, but when it got going, it definitely was awesome. That's one of the better demos that I have played. It's graphically wise, it was better than Lunacy St. Rhodes. Like I said, it got a little tedious, but I think this game definitely has potential. Off to a good start. Once again, though, let me know what y'all think in the comments below. But other than that, y'all have a wonderful evening, and I'll catch you on the flip side, alright? Peace.